Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time reviewing on the film Aquaman. Now, as you know, Aquaman is a 2018 superhero film that is meant to be the sixth film in the DC Extended Universe, as well as taking place 1 year after Steppenwolf's defeat. And keep in mind the point of the other films like Shazam, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, as well as Flashpoint that is soon to come, is meant to feature other characters from the DC universe and other films that are going to come that are meant to feature other characters. So the premise of the film is meant to be about Arthur Curry, who has pretty much became an all-time superhero now after the events of Justice League. We see how he's aided by Mera in finding the lost trident that can prove that he's the one true king. We also do see how his half-brother Ocean Master has planned to raise a large army into conquering the surface world. And we see how he tries to use brute force to recruit other members of other Atlantean kingdoms. So it's up to Arthur and Mera, as well as Falco, to sort of try and set things right. And I would say the point of Aquaman is about accepting your destiny, being something more than what you are, as well as trying to go and prove yourself that you are the one true person for the job. And I think the point with Arthur and Mera, I would say, are more like that kind of one person who's a little heavy-handed, while Mera's a bit more of the brains. And I think the point of Ocean Master, I would say, is meant to be a dark counterpart to Arthur. Like, he's meant to be a bit more bloodthirsty, he's a bit more using brute force to get what he wants. And I kind of feel when you do have Black Manta, I do think is a little wasted, and I kind of think the point of Black Manta is meant to be a dark representation of what Arthur would have become if he let his revenge consume him. And I kind of feel, yeah, also having Arthur's father alive does work in a way. Like, it's him trying to play the kind of fatherly mentor, much like how Martha Kent played the sort of friend and kind of mentor in Clark's life. And I feel like, yeah, it's interesting to kind of see these other sea creatures from other kingdoms, and I think the point with Atlantis, I would say, is showing the other Atlantean characters, like such as in the comics, King Shark, Lagoon Boy, and so many other characters. And I think, yeah, the film does have that feel to the second season of Tangled, with some of the characters feeling the role, like Arthur being Rapunzel, Mera being Eugene, Ocean Master being Cassandra, Black Manta kind of being similar to Lady Kane. It kind of feels like there was some influence. And I also do feel, yeah, I do think Jason Momoa does do Arthur well. And I think the point of his old look was meant to kind of be a represent of the 90s Aquaman, the kind of time when Arthur was trying to be a bit more badass. I think the point of Arthur having his sort of orange and green uniform, much like in the main DC comics, as well as the New 52 and that, is just meant to kind of show Arthur kind of accepting his new role and his new outfit. And I think the point with the DC Extended Universe, in my opinion, is not trying to put too many things under the rug, but is meant to explore beyond Justice League. As I think the point after Steppenwolf's defeat was just meant to show other heroes in their own stories, and the point of Justice League was meant to take on a dangerous threat, but know they'll come back together if they ever need to. So I think, to me, Aquaman is an okay film. It's definitely good, definitely watchable, and you would definitely have a villain you can understand, as I think the point of Ocean Master does make some justifiable means about pollution, global warming and all that, but takes the more extreme way. So I think this film still deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Review here, signing out.